Hey guys, it's Hallie and Lauren. We're the Mile High Property Sisters, and today we are going to go over 3 top affordable neighborhoods in the Denver metro area.
Want to make your dollar go a lot further?
Yes.
These neighborhoods are for you.
So Denver is not affordable as overall. Home prices have gone way up in the last couple years.
Yes.
But these neighborhoods are the most affordable in terms of compared to the rest of Denver.
Yes. We're talking in like 500s and below.
Yes.
So that's what we're talking when we say affordability. So
For a single family home.
yes.
Not a condo or townhouse.
Right.
Yes.
Right.
Yes. We are licensed realtors here in the state of Colorado. We would love to help you with your move here to Colorado. If you're, have questions or want to know what area is right for you. We are natives and we know all the places. So
Yes.
give us a call anytime.
Yeah.
You always get one of us on the phone. Hey everyone, so I'm going to show you on the map where these 3 most affordable Denver neighborhoods are. And again, these are neighborhoods that are truly like within Denver, like the Denver metro area as we refer to it. There's other areas as you go out further that are cheaper, but these are the 3. Okay, so the Westwood neighborhood is kind of in here where where it says 117. That means there's 117 active listings for 500,000 or less in kind of this area, and they're mostly in the Westwood area when I zoom in. The other area is up here. It's southeast Westminster. There's a lot of affordable homes in here, and then the Aurora Highlands and southeast Aurora, so around in this area. Again, this is set to be single family homes that are 500,000 or less, and this is all that's currently on the market. As you can see, there's really not a lot on the west side. The west side here, along where the mountains are, there's really not a lot of options for single family homes that are 500,000 or less. You have a few as you get way up in the mountains. You have a few options, but most of our affordable areas are going to be to the east. Okay, so this right here is the Westwood area. Right in here is the Westwood area. And as you can see, there's a lot of single family homes right there. And in Harvey Park has a few options. Ruby Hill are also good neighborhoods, but the most condensed is right here in the Westwood neighborhood. It's great because it's pretty close to downtown. You have, downtown is all right here. So it's really right there. You just have to get across I-25. There's tons of amenities, public transportation, all that good stuff. And if you go downtown a lot for sporting events, concerts, you work downtown, the Westwood area is a great place to be. So I'll show you a couple of homes that are actually for sale. So yeah, Westwood here. And then Athmar Park's another great neighborhood, but just not as many options. As you can see, it's the Westwood area that has the most amount of options. So let's see. Let's take a look at this 450. It's been on the market for 2 months. Dropped the price, $25,000. Cute little house. Again, it's a single family home. Looks like it has a yard, needs some landscaping, but this is what you get for this one's $450. It does have AC, washer and dryer. Looks like a nice bathroom. Some updates. It does appear that this is what we call a modular home, which means it's one of those homes that they like transport on a semi, which nothing wrong with. It's obviously cheaper construction, but that's why it's affordable. And you get stainless steel appliances, nice granite countertops, looks like nice cabinets. You got an open floor plan. This is really a good deal for $450 in this neighborhood. Again, there's just a ton of options. There's $436, $419. I mean, way under $500,000 in this neighborhood. There's a lot of options. $395, and they're going to be smaller homes. They're older homes. This is an older neighborhood, But, there is a lot of options for under 500,000, way under 500,000 lit. This one's for 575. It's also been on the market almost 2 months. Looks like it has a nice yard. Nice updates. Oh yeah, it's probably a flip home, but really nice kitchen. Again, this is $475. Been on the market 2 months, so this could be yours easily with fully upgraded everything, it looks like. Oh, nice yard. Deck, patio, low maintenance lawn, only in the front it looks like. It's kind of a cool house. You do have your driveway in your yard, but no garage on this one. The other one did have a garage, but this one does not. And it's 1,100 square feet. It's a ranch, so no stairs. It's a 3-bedroom, 1 bath. Not bad. Not bad at all. Okay, so that is the Westwood neighborhood. Barnum, Westwood, all this, they kind of blend together, but the Westwood neighborhood, again, just has the highest amount of, homes for sale. Now, I really like this location, honestly, as a local. You're still on the west side of I-25, and the Belmar area right here, if you don't want to go downtown, the Belmar area has a ton of things, like movie theaters, there's a bowling alley, there's like a nice outdoor mall, there's like every restaurant you could think of is right to your west. And this Lakewood Park is a great park. They sometimes have outdoor concerts and all kinds of things. So you're really right in the middle. It's suburban urban. Okay, so again, this is the Westwood neighborhood, and it is really right between Sheridan Boulevard and Federal, which are 2 major streets that run east and or north and south. So Sheridan, and this is Federal or 88. It's really cool along kind of this area, all along Federal right here. There's a lot of Hispanic culture. There's a lot of authentic Hispanic restaurants and shops and all kinds of things. Like there's all kinds of quinceañera dress shops and really authentic businesses and really good food, like tacos. There's food trucks that are all along here, and it's really a cool experience for to experience Hispanic culture. So there's a lot of that around Federal. So you have that to the east, and then Sheridan's kind of, there's not much to say about Sheridan. It doesn't have all the cultural and the good food that Federal does, but you're really in a great area of town. The Westwood neighborhood also has, I don't know why, but Morrison Road runs this diagonal through the Westwood neighborhood. Okay, so let's take a look at Street View. I'll show you kind of what this looks like. Let's go down to Morrison Road. There's some cool things down here. So these are newer apartments that are right along Morrison Road. I believe they're apartments, not, but I'll show you, let's see what the neighborhood looks like. Okay, here's a random street I just chose in the Westwood neighborhood so you could see what it looks like. Now, Google Earth, it is wintertime, so it's not always this ugly, but it is in these photos. So, cute little single-family homes. Again, this is, it's one of our more affordable areas. But these, they're still, they're cute little single-family homes. There's no HOA in this neighborhood, so, you will get some people, that don't take care of their yards, great. But then you also don't have to deal with any, Karens yelling at you to take care of your yard. So it's really kind of and again, you really can't beat this location. Coming from a native, I would live here. I like the location, proximity to everything. They have good lot, because it's an older neighborhood, they have good lot sizes, and there's a lot to do around here. So that's kind of what it looks like.
So these are older homes.
Definitely.
And they're it's a range.
It's a big range.
From the
20s?
1930s, yeah, to some built in the 70s,
right,
with the majority of them being in the 40s and 50s.
Yeah.
A lot of them have been remodeled,
yes,
which is great, and a lot of them have not. You will find many in here that are going to need
Yeah.
some updates.
But great sweat equity opportunities
Oh, yes.
right here.
Yes.
If you're looking for like an investment or
Yes.
for homes, you know.
Right.
It would also be a great place to purchase a rental property.
Definitely.
Because of the other great thing, the location. It is
Yeah.
very, very centrally located.
Very.
So you are like almost, you know, minutes from downtown Denver.
Right.
You have public transportation, the light rail, the RTD system
Right.
is all right there. You have amenities, and I mean, it's in the middle. I mean, it's on the west side, kind of.
Yes.
So you're close to the mountains. Short drive
Yep.
to the mountains. Short
Yep.
drive to downtown. Or
Yep.
you're in downtown almost.
Practically, yes.
And then if you work, you know, on the south side of town, Highlands Ranch, Littleton, Parker, short drive there. Short drive to up north to Arvada, Thornton, Westminster.
Right.
Even Boulder's not that far. And it's also, or if you work out east, out in Aurora,
Yeah.
not that far there either.
Right.
So
It's a quick shoot.
great location. And the other thing that's great about these homes is most of them are on really good sized lots.
Yes.
So in this day and age, newer homes, you basically get no yard or a
Nothing.
very, very small yard.
Yes.
But these homes have anywhere from like
Quarter lot to
0.15 acres
Yeah.
to a third of an acre,
right.
which
It's
is
big.
yeah. So you will get some more privacy.
Yep.
And some more space.
Definitely.
And most of these neighborhoods also don't have an HOA.
Right.
So if you want to have chickens or, you know, grow weird plants.
Yeah. Park your RV out front.
Yeah.
You can.
You can do that. So. All right. So let's move up to Westminster. So another neighborhood is Southeast Westminster. Westminster is actually a really big suburb of Denver. It's one of the most populated suburbs of Denver. It goes all the way from Broomfield to Westminster's here. But it goes all the way from Broomfield to Arvada and down by Wheat Ridge and kind of touches Denver. It's really a big place. But the southeast part of it, and there can be some expensive homes in Westminster, but the southeast part, which is kind of like right here-ish, has a high concentration of single family homes that are below 500,000. So let's take a look at what you get up here. All right, this one just listed for 500,000 on the dot. And I would say almost your money goes a little further up here than it does in the Westwood neighborhood. So as you can see, this house, I don't know why I always go backwards. I always do that. Okay, nice living room. Looks like it's been updated. These are probably original hardwood floors. You got an open floor plan. Looks like newer kitchen, stainless steel appliances, backsplash. Looks like they painted. Now it looks small. It is small, but again, it looks like they've updated a lot. Updated lighting, paint. These floors look like they're in really good shape. Bathrooms have been updated as well. So, and this one has a nice basement with updated flooring and looks like newer carpet. Yeah, so this is what $500,000 gets you up in Westminster. Oh, detached 2-car garage, which is nice. Not a great yard, but you got a shed, you got a lot of concrete back there. So this is a good example. This house is 1,700 square feet with the basement. So it's a ranch style home with a basement. Also, just something to note, Thornton and Westminster kind of blend together. There's areas of them there. So Thornton is technically up here. It says Thornton here. But like, for instance, that house I clicked on has a Thornton address, even though it's more in the Westminster area. So I'm really talking about an area, and the area I'm talking about, this is Highway 36. This is the Denver Boulder Turnpike. So you take this and it takes you straight from Denver up to Boulder, where the University of Colorado is. But this area right in here is what I'm talking about for affordability. Again, great location, very close to downtown. I mean, a little further than Westwood, but you're close to downtown. You've got great public transportation. You're very close to Highway 25, which runs the major highway that runs north and south through the Denver area. You're also close to I-76, which will take you out east to like Brighton, northeast. It goes northeast. And you're close, I mean, I-70 is right down here. I-76, you hop on I-76 to I-70, you'll be in the mountains in a short amount of time. Again, it's still on the west side. So there's a lot of affordable options in here. Let's check out one more. All right. This one's listed at $480. It's been on the market a while. It's almost 1,200 square feet. Little house, you get a garage. Oh, kind of a nice yard. There's your garage. All right. I mean, this one's not great. It has been on the market a while. It is somewhat updated, so it's not terrible. Looks like it was a funky layout though. Nice kitchen. But this is Denver. Like it or, I don't really like it. The prices here either, but that's what it is. All right, so let's look at and see what this neighborhood kind of looks like. Again, we're looking up here. So you're a little ways more north of Denver. This would not be a great place to live if you work in the tech center or Castle Rock. It's going to be a rough commute because I-70 along here through Commerce City and out to the airport is always jam-packed with traffic. This is the airport, and all this out here is basically a traffic madhouse all the time. And through here. So if you are looking up here and you work south, anywhere south really, or east, it's going to be rough. It's going to be a rough commute. Just know that. If you work north, great. Broomfield, even Boulder, great location. But it's going to be rough getting across basically the heart of Denver, which is in that circle. Sherwood and Twin Lakes, those are neighborhood names. Westminster's more the town, but Twin Lakes and Sherwood are, yes, somewhat into Berkeley are some of the affordable neighborhoods I've been talking about. So let's just pick a random street and go take a look. Again, sorry, it's winter. But as you can see, the houses here, they're a little bit newer than the Westwood houses, I would say. They're mostly brick homes, which is nice. Less maintenance, it's going to last longer. Most of them are ranch-style homes. You're not going to find a lot of two-story, which I guess is the same in Westwood. But a little more crowded. You got a little more, street parking, that kind of thing. Again, there's also no HOA in this neighborhood. But this is affordable Denver. Again, good sized lots. Most of the homes have garages. Probably a lot of them are detached or at least single car garages. Oh, look, now it's spring. Oh, just that one. That's what it looks like in spring. Let's go down this road. Springtime is better. Or summer. Again, you can park your camper or a vehicle here. This house actually is a 3-car garage. Nice. But yeah, this is what it looks like. Mature trees. Westminster's really a great suburb of Denver.
It is. Mm-hmm.
It's still on the west, again, on the west side, so you're close to the mountains.
Yep.
Which is why everyone moves to Colorado anyways.
Yeah.
And you're even closer to Boulder. It's probably only 20 minutes to Boulder,
Right.
20 minutes to downtown.
Easy.
Yeah. It is a little harder if you wanted to get to the south side of town.
Yes.
Traffic in the Denver area can be kind of not so fun.
Yeah.
But that's the only downside to really that location.
Definitely.
And homes up here, again, probably a little bit newer than the Westwood neighborhoods, one of
Yes.
the oldest, probably older neighborhoods of Denver.
Definitely.
Suburb, it originally was a suburb.
Yeah.
Back in the day. But you're going to get a little bit bigger of home, probably 70s-ish.
Yep.
With a garage. And again, all
Definitely.
of these homes have
More
yards.
Yep. Another large lot size.
Yeah. So in terms of affordability, yards, and location, these neighborhoods are great.
Right.
Again, you're not going to get anything new or anything super fancy or anything super
Yep.
large.
Yep.
Because large, fancy, and new doesn't coincide with affordable,
Yes.
unfortunately, here in
Yeah.
the Denver area.
We wish it did.
Yeah. But these really are like truly as a native, these are neighborhoods that I would personally live in.
Yes.
So really a good place to invest, a good place like if you're looking for a starter home,
Right.
that home would be, sellable again in a few years,
Yeah.
3 to 5 years. You wouldn't have any issues reselling your home,
Right.
that kind of stuff.
Yeah.
So
Location is key, and these neighborhoods are going to give you that. So.
yes.
Lastly, we are going to talk about the Aurora Highlands because I've been talking a lot with these maps. So Aurora Highlands is in here. Aurora is huge, just so you guys know. Aurora actually goes like here all the way down. And parts of down here are Centennial. But Aurora is it's actually the second most populated city in Colorado, right behind Denver. So it goes Denver, Aurora, and then like Colorado Springs. It's huge. It's a very big area and it's very diverse. But the most affordable area we're going to talk about is the Aurora Highlands, which is, as you can see right here, there's 327 homes currently for sale that are $500,000 or less. Again, this is single family homes, not condos or townhomes. Okay, so as you can see, there's a lot of homes up here. This is North Aurora by Lowry. But the neighborhood that I want to talk about or show you is around here, and it's the Aurora Highlands, right by Buckley Air Force Base. Great thing about these neighborhoods is you're close to the airport, because the airport is right here. This is the airport. And you basically take 225. 225 is going to be the main road kind of through there, right here. This is I-25. And this is E-470, which is our toll road, which is great because there's never traffic on the toll road. You do have to pay to drive on it, but it's really a great option getting around Denver traffic. And the Aurora Highlands, like I said, is right in here. So you're right in between major streets, roadways, all that. Here's the Aurora Highlands. Tons of options again for a single family home under 500,000. Got 475, 485, 466, 469, 492, 499, 483. So they are in the high fours, most of them, but it's okay. And it's a really great area. And I would say this neighborhood, you're going to get the most bang for your buck because it is out east. You get more house for the money. All right, let's check out this house. 450. Looks like a decent little house. 450 was just listed 2 weeks ago. It's about 1,300 square feet, a 3-bed, 2-bath. It has a 1-car attached garage. Let's take a look. Nice house and updated. Looks clean. Older appliances, but again, it looks clean for $450. Not bad. And that's a big master bedroom, decent bathroom. Looks like you got newer paint. Yep. So this is $450. Nice yard, actually. Very nice yard with the shed. Nice landscaping. Here's your floor plan. $450. All right, this one is $470, so a little bit cheaper. It's actually a pretty good size house. It's 1,600 square feet. It's got 4 bedrooms, 2 baths. It's a ranch style, so let's see. Take a look. 2-car garage, it looks like. Finished basement. It's kind of good what the neighborhood looks like. Lots of mature trees. Again, no HOA. Landscaping could use a little work, but the inside looks nice. Looks like new paint, carpet, some updated bathrooms. Big closet. Oh yeah, updated. Nice lighting, laminate floors throughout, stainless steel appliances. Somewhat of an open floor plan. Kitchen and living are right there together. Decent little house. 470. Okay, so again, the area is here. Now this is, if you live here, it's actually, the tech center is over here. The Denver Tech Center is there. So it's a pretty easy commute to the tech center, or if you work down south in Highlands Ranch or Castle Rock, Parker, any of that down here, it's because of the toll road, it's going to be a somewhat easy commute. Now it's going to be, if you're out here, I'm not going to lie, it's a real pain to get west to the mountains, which are over here. So the toll road ends right here at I-25. And then this is C-470, which is just a highway, and it's not the toll road. It does get traffic. It does kind of get backed up. And then really the only other ways over 6th Avenue, Traffic City. 225 also has a lot of traffic all the time. I-70, like I said, through here's traffic. So getting west from here is going to be a challenge. But getting north is good because, again, you have the toll road that goes actually all the way up to like Broomfield. So that's not a big deal. But getting west is going to be difficult from this area. And I would consider that if you work or if you're really moving to Colorado for the mountains, like a lot of people are, it's going to be an hour plus in traffic to get over there. Okay, so let's zoom in and see what these neighborhoods look like. How about right here? All right, as you can see, we have, a few newer homes than what I was showing you. I think these are like 80s built homes, maybe even some in the 90s. And in general, they are bigger. This neighborhood does look nicer because it's springtime on this Google Earth. But again, your money really does go further out east. You have some homes, with 3-car garages. And you have 2-story homes versus just some ranch homes. So you have bigger homes in terms of square footage. Your money just goes a little further out east. Oh, and this is on a nice cul-de-sac. Again, another 3-car garage, 2-story homes. Bigger homes. So this is just an example of what this the Aurora Highlands looks like. Hope this video is helpful. If you guys have questions or are thinking about these neighborhoods, please reach out.
So it is the area near Buckley Air Force Base, and it also is great because it's centrally located.
Right.
Very close to the airport.
Yes.
If you travel a lot or work at the airport.
Yep.
That's a great commute.
Very easy.
Yep.
Southlands Mall is right there, so
Yep.
you have close proximity to a lot of shopping, restaurants, all that sort of thing.
Right. And again, it's very central. You're still very close to downtown, very close to public transportation, and it's a straight shot to get to the south side, west side, or even up north.
Yeah.
And again, these homes, they are older homes.
Yep.
And
1970s-ish.
Yeah.
There's a range, but majority are in 1970s.
Yes. I would say they're on average a little bit bigger than the homes in the Westwood neighborhood that we were talking about. But some of them have been updated, some have not.
Yep.
Most of them do have garages. But again, affordability. There's a lot of options in here for under $500,000.
Definitely.
Which in the Denver market can be rare.
It can be very rare. And again, large lot sizes here.
Yes.
We're talking about mature
Yards.
trees.
Yep. You
Like-
actually have room for your kids or your dogs to
Right.
play and run. So that's why they're great.
Yeah, absolutely.
So those are top 3 Denver metro affordable neighborhoods.
That's all we got for you.
Yeah. We put out new videos every week. Make sure you hit our subscribe button, and we'll see you next time.